Hi, my name is Lindsay, and this week I decided to do a video because technological determinism is one of my favorite topics to learn about and discuss, simply because I hate it so much. I've read Baym's personal connections in the digital age, and I'm always so impressed by how effortlessly she's able to respond to determinism against online connections through social media with just a few simple facts and demonstrations. So Baym talks a lot about media richness theory, which is the idea that you can evaluate communication mediums by their ability to transmit information. For example, face-to-face interaction reveals the most information, talking on the phone is just verbal, and online communication like chat and email has the least richness. According to Baym's studies, people tend to perceive face-to-face interaction as not only the richest but most satisfying form of communication. However, when actually tested, users report face-to-face, phone, and internet interactions as nearly equally as satisfying. But how can this be? Well, according to Baym, the biggest indicator of a satisfying interaction has not to do with the medium you use, but with who you're speaking to. Later on in her speech, Baym reveals a distaste for the word piracy, which I found very interesting because, like most of the music industry, I've always kind of thought of piracy as a bad thing. But Baym introduces us to the idea that file sharing isn't just about moving music around or getting and giving free music. It's about creating a culture and spreading the word about that good music. And, we can't ignore that there are explicit positives and negatives to file sharing, but to bring it all back to technological determinism, we can't declare it wholly bad just because it has some negative aspects, and we can't justify making immoral decisions with the excuse that the internet made us do it. Technological determinism towards social media should offend every one of us. Determinists tell us that we don't have the capacity to make an email meaningful as face-to-face interaction, and that we'll choose to commit deceitful or immoral acts on the internet because it's too tempting not to. These ideas assume that instead of being controllers of our technology, we are made to be controlled by technology, and this just isn't true at all. Like the two deer columns that Baym shows in her presentation, it isn't right to blame technology for bad decisions made. Instead, it's important that we each look at our technology use and view our online selves as extensions of our offline selves, making sure to take responsibility for both of those selves.